Your head is cut off.
That's what you need today. Ooh. We will help make it right. Do not worry at all.
Oh, that's standing behind that.
Welcome in, everybody. Is a game changer. It's backed by science. Welcome in, everybody. So don't despair, the proof is here. A&J Essentials. Flavors of all day or night. We are here. Good evening, everybody. The weekend is almost here. No, the weekend is here.
Friday. That's the start of the weekend.
Listen to them lyrics. Back of a 35-year-old. Got the proof? It's scientifically proven. What?
Yeah.
It's scientifically proven. There's clinical studies on this. It is designed naturally to reactivate the body's own internal repair system. Your body can repair itself if you give it the right help. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to help as many people as possible. Look at her, y'all. Look at her, y'all. Look. Where's the patch?
This one.
It's simple to put on as a bandage. There's nothing in that patch. There's no chemicals, no drugs, no stimulants, nothing soaking in your skin, nothing sticking in your skin. Just plant-based and salt-based crystals that reflect natural light back into your body and reactivate the body's own intended repair system. Your body can repair itself. You don't have to tell it to do it. When we were young, when we were kids, we had millions of these things running around our body. And when we skinned our knee, we didn't have to ask the doctor, hey, doc, can my knee heal up? Your knee scabbed over and it started healing. It repaired itself. The body can repair itself if you give it the right ingredients. Got to eat a little better, got to think a little better. And these phototherapy, these light therapy is the latest craze in regenerative medicine. It is gaining popularity amongst professionals, amongst medical professionals, amongst clinicians, and it is a patented therapy. It is a patented use of natural light. Very simple. Hey, I'm 63 years old. Before I started using these things, I don't know why I keep hitting that button. Before I started using these things, I was having trouble with my knees. I was working out on a regular basis. I was lifting weights, doing high-intensity aerobics, high-impact aerobics. But afterwards, before I would have to wrap. I used to have to wear knee braces, knee wraps. Afterwards, I would have to take ibuprofen. I would have to take aspirin. I would have to take naproxen to cut down on that inflammation. What you looking for?
That was something.
Because I was dealing with so much post-exercise inflammation and discomfort in my knees, also in my lower back, because I've had 5 rear-end car accidents. People were running into my rear end in Charlotte 5 times over the last 20 years. So I was having always discomfort, stiffness, morning stiffness, lack of range of motion in the back. I mean, really uncomfortable. Sometimes I would have to take muscle relaxers to deal with that discomfort. Within 1 week of using these phototherapy, these light therapy patches, within 1 week, that discomfort in my back, gone. Within about 3 to 4 weeks, what I was feeling in my knees, I said, Joetta, my knees are feeling good. They're not so, and I couldn't go into a deep knee bend. I could only bend my knees 90 degrees. Now I can go all the way down and bend it, like I'm a catcher scrubbing the ground. I said, wow, these things, this really works. I feel great. Don't have to use it. Didn't have to use, no, don't use that one. They put too much going. Don't have to use any of those anti-inflammatories anymore. I don't have to ice my knees after I work out anymore. I mean, that is what it did for me. But I'm a relatively healthy individual. Joette and I are not taking any medications. We're not taking any under a doctor's care for any medical conditions. Ladies and gentlemen, you've got to try this for yourself. We got a gentleman named Edward Smith in Gary, Indiana, who was on dialysis. For those of you who have family or friends who are on dialysis, that is like pretty much you're going to be on dialysis for the rest of your natural life. Well, after 6 months of using these patches, thank God Mr. Smith used them because he didn't feel them on day 1. He didn't feel it on day 2. He didn't feel it on day 20. But he kept using them because elevated levels of stem cells do wonders for the body. After 6 months, he went to his nephrologist, his kidney doctor. He said, Mr. Smith, your kidney function is back to normal. You don't have to be on dialysis no more. Those of you who know anything about dialysis know that that does not happen. Can we say that it was because of the patches? We can't say that, but all we know is before he was using the patches, dialysis. 6 months after using the patches, no dialysis. Pastor Harry Johnson out of Seattle, Washington, was put on the heart transplant list. He was given 6 months to live without a heart transplant. Started using the patches. He said, thank God that I kept staying on the calls and kept using the patches, because he said he wasn't feeling anything. Because you don't feel your hair and your fingernails grow, your skin grow. You don't feel new cells laying down. But after about 2 months of wearing the patches, he ran up a flight of stairs. And he said, wait a minute, I'm not out of breath. Usually he was out of breath. Next thing he knows, he said, he scheduled an appointment with a cardiologist. He said, something's going on here. They took all the lab results, took all the tests. And they said, well, we'll call you back with the results. Nobody's calling him back. Nobody's saying anything. He gets a voicemail that he missed the call. He said, why are you calling, Doc? What's going on? Is it bad news? He said, no, Mr. Johnson. Your heart function is back to normal. You don't have to be on the transplant list. He said, I knew something was different because he didn't feel it while it was happening. All he knew was one day, 2 months after using the patches, he ran up the stairs and was not out of breath. His doctors confirmed that his heart function was back to normal. All the levels that they talk about with transplants and all that was back to normal. You saying that the light therapy patches did all this? No, we're not saying that. All we know is
the before and the after.
And the before and the after.
That's all.
And we are getting testimony after testimony. There are plenty of scientific studies and clinical studies to back this up. Well, we want to call somebody up real quick and get them on the line.
Okay, yeah. And while we're doing that, I just want to tell you, I wanted to go over that first.
Okay. She wants to tell you her mom's testimony.
Yeah, well, part of my mom's testimony is, part of my testimony is that I'll tell that one later, but part of my mom's testimony is she called me from the doctor's office yesterday.
Yesterday?
Yes.
Yeah.
She called me from the doctor's office yesterday. She was so excited because she got a clean bill of health, like nothing is going on with her. She's 80 years old. And she said, one thing the doctor and the nurses kept asking me, how old are you? They kept asking her how old she is, because I guess they haven't seen an 80-year-old with nothing going on.
Tell me what she was dealing with before she started using the patches.
Well, her A1C level was not good. You know,
that's that sugar, y'all.
Yeah, she has some issues with the high blood and
high blood. You know, we know what that is.
Yeah, and she has some issues with her digestion. She has some issues with her knee, her back, hip. So as you know, 80 years old, you have all.
She couldn't walk up a flight of steps.
Being 80, she had a lot of things going on, and I do herbs, and it's like, okay, I don't want to overwhelm her with so many different herbs to help her out. And this patch came along. I said, Kevin, we got to get these patches to Mom right away. She started using these patches, and those levels that we just mentioned, the A1C, sugar, and the functioning of the digestion, and the hip and the back
and the knee,
all those things started to resolve themselves. And she had so much energy, she would be outside washing her pickup truck, washing her SUV,
washing her car,
washing
at
her
80
washing
by
her
hand.
SUV, Because she said these are things that she loved to do, and she got more energy now to be able to do them. So that's part of the testimony. I'll tell you the other part about me in a little bit.
And yeah, and we trying to send people by the house to do some work in the house. She ain't never there anymore.
So,
Mom, where you going? I'm out in Monk's Corner. I got to go here. Go. She's everywhere now. What?
faces come over this way.
Oh, okay. They can hear me.
Yeah.
I mean, we got four different broadcasts going on at the same time, so it's hard to stay centered. But
But
she all over the place, and she ain't never home no more.
at 80 years old, the doctor was saying, well, what is your age again? How old are you? They kept asking her the same question because I guess they haven't seen somebody 80 years old in such excellent health that they kept asking her what her age was because they could not believe it.
You know what else it probably is? They probably have never seen someone 80 years old who had those previous problems and issues. And now her blood works and her tests are all in great shape. So they're like, wait a minute, how old are you? This don't happen.
Right.
You know why? Well, I can't say why, but I do know this. The phototherapy makes the body produce new healthy cells. This is scientifically proven. It raised the level of a copper peptide, which signals the activation of the body's intended repair system, which means new skin cells are laying down, heart cells, lung cells, new cells that are needed wherever they're needed throughout the body are being laid down again, because by the time we're 30, 50% of that production system in the body goes dormant.
Stop working.
By age 60, like we are, 90% goes dormant.
90%. That means we're going to feel all kind of issues.
Yeah, when we were kids, we had millions of stem cells going on. So while we bounced back from injuries going on, we have millions of these things going around repairing the body. That's why we bounce back so quickly. Now we can elevate and reactivate that intended repair system naturally of the body. This is a divine system that we have, and our creator made it to repair itself. And it can repair itself. So did you get all of this right here?
Yes, all of that except my part, my testimony, which I'll give in a few minutes.
But first we're gonna get one of our partners on the line. And
or somebody who's having a tremendous testimony, and so we want to get her to tell y'all about her testimony.
This is Sister Rebecca Rockman. We're going to get her on the line. Walaikum salam. Sister Rebecca, are you with us?
Yes, I am.
Can you hear us okay?
I can hear you fine.
Great.
Can the audience, can y'all hear her
as
well?
I think they can.
Can y'all hear her as well?
Give us a thumbs up there in the audience if you can hear Sister Rebecca. But Sister Rebecca, we were just in the midst of the testimony. Joetta's going to give her personal testimony, and then we want you to share your experience with the listening audience.
Okay, well, my testimony.
Joetta's going to go first.
All right, my testimony is kind of brief because we are in the fitness and wellness. I'm a certified herbalist, so we are in the fitness. But I did have some discomfort in my neck area. Kevin is the one that showed me the patches, and at first it's like, "What are you doing now?" And I didn't. It's like, "What?" So I was excited that he got some results, and I wanted to try it too. So I put.
Yeah, she didn't want to use them right away, y'all. Not until that week when I woke up. I said, "Joetta, I don't feel that discomfort in my back this morning. I just jumped right up out of bed." I'm sorry,
right.
I'm jumping in her testimony.
Right, but anyway, so I started using it when he got all those wonderful results from the discomfort in my neck. I started using it, and about 4 to 5. Well, before I had to wear like an airplane pillow around my neck to stabilize it.
Real quick, Sister Veronica. We can't say that the patches will work on any particular disease or any particular issue that you're dealing with in the body, but there is nothing in the body that elevating your body's own repair system can't have positive results from. So we can't say in particular any particular disease. I just want to say that. But contact us at area code 218-673-1517, and we can discuss it more and even maybe get you some free samples out, or better yet, get you your own 30, 60, 90-day supply. I just want to answer Sister Veronica L's question that she had there on the live. Great question.
Yeah. But as I was saying, I had to wear like an airplane pillow around my neck to keep it stabilized because I didn't want to feel the discomfort. And I started using the patches about 4 to 5 days after I started using the patch. I noticed that I no longer had that discomfort. I no longer had to use an airplane pillow around my neck, and I could sleep how I wanted to sleep after that. And I'm still feeling amazing. And my skin condition is, well, I used to have pimples here and there, and my skin is much better than it used to be. So that's just a couple of my testimonies.
And that airplane pillow is in the back seat of the car. Every time we go on a road trip, I'd be like, dude, you want your neck pillow? She's like, no, I'm good.
I don't need it.
So I might be able to take it out the car now.
Yeah, so that was my mom's testimony was earlier. That's my testimony. And we have Miss
And we have our dear sister, one of our partners, Rebecca Rockman, out of the Portland, Oregon area. Sister Rebecca, can you please share your testimony? Let us know who introduced you to the patch, what you were dealing with before you started using the patches, and then what happened after you started using the patches and how long after.
Sure, that's pretty easy. Joetta and Kevin are the two that we're speaking to. They're the two that introduced me to the patch. And I was having a problem with sciatica.
Go
I
ahead.
was having a problem with my leg. And I used the patch for a week. And I no longer have the discomfort in my leg. I enjoy this. I can tell everybody I know about it because it's really helped me. And I've been going through this for a long time, and it has really helped me.
Wow.
That is phenomenal, sister. Let me tell you, audience, it is such a blessing to have somebody like this who is willing to share what their experience was. Because you can hear Joetta and I, like, oh, they just on here talking. No, this is a real live person, a real live, beautiful human being who had some issues, and we sent her the patches, and she respected us enough to try them out. And sister, is it hard to put the patch on?
No, just peel it and stick it on, and that's it.
And she didn't know this today, but our dear sister, like we've been saying the last 2 days, if you get the package where you get 6 30-day supplies in advance, we will send you 2 more directly from Joetta and I.
Yep.
And so I told the sister that we were sending those, and we sent those out to you today, sister.
Congratulations on that part as well.
So you will be getting 6 30-day supplies from the company in a few business days, and you will getting that additional 2 from myself and Joetta on Tuesday. You'll get those.
So congratulations on that.
Thank you so much.
And this wonderful person has already shared this with her niece, who is excited and who is a registered nurse. And this wonderful sister is already going to be sharing this with other people in her circle. She's doing this from the comfort of her own phone. She's not standing on the street corner doing this. She's making calls, sending text messages, sending emails, doing what we normally do all day with these smartphones anyway, right?
Right. Because everybody needs to hear about this.
Everyone needs to hear.
Yeah.
And we're just so grateful to have hooked up with a wonderful sister like this who really cares about other people. We're expecting great things from her out of the Portland, Oregon area, and really she has a reach that only extends far beyond Portland, all over the country. So, Sister Rebecca, was there anything else that you wanted to say before we let you run?
Oh, just thank you very much, and I'm lost for words.
That's
all right.
We appreciate you, and
we appreciate it. We love you.
Yeah, we definitely happy to see the results that you're getting so far.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, and Sister Rebecca, we will be in touch, and we were looking for great things from you, and we're also looking for great things from those of you who are listening, thinking, "Wow, can I benefit from this? Wow, can I do this? Wow, are they really going to send me what they said they're going to send me?" The answer is, according to Sister, the answer is yes. We're not just on here talking, but we are on here just talking and having fun. But we're sharing our testimonies because we are very serious about helping others. And we're just thrilled for Sister Rebecca and the results that she has received. And also her niece received some great results as well, being a registered nurse working the night shift on set 12-hour shifts. She said she felt an increase in energy. So hopefully we'll get her on to give her testimony in the future. So thank you so much, Sister Rebecca.
Thank you.
All right. Have a great evening. We'll be in touch.
You too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Looks like we got some questions over here. Brother Salam is out here. 74. Can you swipe your card? You most certainly can, Brother Salam. Credit or debit card, or the company will even take PayPal. So where were we? Where were we, dear?
Well, we finished up her testimony, and testimonies are flying in like left and right now. People are just experiencing different things, relief from discomfort, more energy, better rest, you name it. It's a whole long list of different testimonies. And we could be on here for days talking about the testimonies. We could talk about our, like we were saying, it's safe enough for children to use. It's no drugs, no chemicals, nothing soaks into your skin. Even at age 16, our daughter got relief from an issue she had.
Yeah, our daughter, who's getting ready to graduate high school in a couple of weeks. When she was 16, she's a competitive dancer. She dances in the band, and if you ever seen those, they work out like they're going for WWE, like they're going for NBA, NFL, and she had a pain in her side. So we thought that she had pulled a muscle in her rib cage. How many of us have done that? Sneeze, pull a muscle in your rib cage, you're sore for a few days. But you know what I did? We put the patch on there, and her discomfort went down. She was able to sleep, no problem. Then a couple of days later, she said, "Daddy, is this normal?" I said, "What was your are you still having that severe discomfort in your ribs?" She said, "No." And she showed me, and there was something poking out the skin a little bit. You could see where her rib was poking out. And I touched it. I said, "Does that hurt?" She's like, "No, not a little, not really." She said, "Well, let's go to the doctor." So we go to the doctor. The doctor said, her rib is broken. I looked at I was like, I couldn't believe it. And she said, "Baby, are you breathing okay?" Because when you break your rib, apparently they're concerned whether you're breathing deep enough. Mm-hmm. And if you're not breathing deep enough, that can turn into pneumonia. And she said, "No, I'm breathing okay." She's like, "What's that on her rib right there?" I said, "Well, that's a light therapy patch. It's a phototherapy patch.
It was one of those. It's
reactivating her body's intended repair system." The doctor said, "Send me some information about that." And I sent her the information. The doctor said it would take about 9 weeks for the rib to repair itself. There's nothing they can do for a broke rib. You can't put a cast on it. You just have to kind of have to deal with it. But it's one of the most painful breaks that you can get in the human body, because every breath you feel the pain when you have a broke rib. My daughter didn't feel any of that discomfort when she was using the patches. Are we saying the patches did all that? No, we're just saying that she didn't have no discomfort like normal. She was breathing deep with a broke rib, and the doctor was concerned that she wasn't. And the doctor said it'll be about 9 weeks until that thing is fully knitted back together, the bones knit back together. My daughter was back to normal in 5.5 weeks. 16 years old.
So you're not saying the patches did it, but we know before and we know what happened after.
We got a Division II basketball player down at Albany State University. He's probably 20 years old by now, Mr. Robinson. I keep forgetting his first name. He uses the patch on one of his knees because he says it helps him recover better from practices and games. He's 20 years old. Got another partner out of Columbia, South Carolina, who was a Division I softball player. She had multiple injuries in softball, rotator cuff, knee, hip, all kinds of things. 28-year-old Division I softball player. She uses the patches.
So let's give them an example of how to use it. Well, you put it on at 8 a.m. in the morning when you get up.
Yep.
And you wear it for 12 hours. So at 8 p.m. that night, you take it off and throw it in the trash.
You throw it in the trash.
And then the next day, you just repeat the same process again. Okay? You want to do it when you're up and moving around, so those repair systems can actually go around the body and start repairing things.
And what you want to do is you want to give us a call so you can get your own 30, 60, or 90-day supply. Area code 218-673-1517. Sure, we'll be happy to send you some samples, but just a few samples are not go. You want to use these. The company says for a minimum of 30 days to begin to get benefits.
And when you're wearing them, make sure you drink good quality water.
Plenty of water.
You know, if you can help it, drink clean water, spring water,
Alkaline water,
reverse osmosis water,
fruit water, cucumber
Exactly.
water.
coconut water. So you want to hydrogen water. So you want to drink these type of waters to go ahead and hydrate the body so that those repair can go ahead and move throughout your body and start repairing things.
Yeah, what they do is they circulate. You know, you got all kind of cells that go in your circulatory system, in your blood, in your veins and arteries and capillaries. And when these repair soldiers, we're not going to say the scientific name of them, but when these repair soldiers detect damage, inflammation, or disease, they crawl out of the circulatory system, they crawl through the tissues, and they start laying down new cells. So if you're hydrated, they're able to crawl and swim through the body much easier. And also, they help you to detoxify. So the more water you're drinking, and that helps the body flush the body of toxins.
They said you can wear one, but you can wear up to two. If you wear two, you get 40% more return. But don't wear more than two at a time.
Yeah, you're kind of wasting the patches at that point. But yeah, the clinical studies say it increases the effectiveness 25 to 40%. So it doesn't double it. So that's why, you know, more than two patches, you kind of wasting patches. Now, we've been, again, this is not scientific. This has not been proven. The body responds to the light therapy for about 12 hours. After that, that's why you peel it off after 12 hours. If you wear it more than 12 hours, the body's not responding anymore. That's why you peel the patch off after 12 hours. But that patch, some people that we've been reading about in some of these social media groups, they're taking it and they're placing the patch. If you own a pet, they're placing it in their pet's bed. Because mammals, dogs and cats, they have this internal repair system as well. So you can put it in your pet's bed. And a lot of people are saying they find that their pets are laying in their bed much more because animals know by nature. That's why you see cats sunning themselves, getting sunlight. That's why you see dogs going out there eating grass. Oh, here's a crystal right here that's emitting helpful light rays. Let me lay on it.
Mm-hmm. Light therapy.
So you don't have to throw it away. If you have a pet, stick it in their bed.
Yeah, it's because animals understand light therapy. The sun tells
They understand it. The company that we're dealing with has a patch specifically designed and tested for horses. And the horse doesn't say, you know what, I got to check with my veterinarian first before I use this patch.
All they know is they place it on it. If it had like a discomfort in the leg area, they place it on that area, and that horse was moving better.
The horse was moving better.
So
inflammation went down, and they could see the inflammation went down. They scientifically tested this with horses, with equines, specifically for that. Now, this patch is not specifically designed for dogs or cats or other pets, but it cannot hurt.
yeah.
Anyway, just a little extra added value tip. You don't have to do this.
Yep. So no chemicals, no drugs, nothing soaks into your skin. Children can use it. Children that got different issues can actually benefit from this as well.
You can call us area code 218-673-1517. We'll send you out some samples. We need your full name for mailing purposes, of course, your phone number and your full mailing address. We will send them out. And just like you heard Sister Rebecca on her testimony, she actually ordered 6 sleeves, the 6 sleeve package. She actually ordered the 6 sleeve package. So she's going to get 6 sent to her from the company, and we drop 2 more in the mail to her.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's she going to do with all them?
Family, friends, loved ones.
Right.
She's going to use 2 a day herself.
She can use 2 a day when she wants to. She can give samples to people so that they can feel the benefits of this. This is kind of a pay it forward type of situation. If somebody blessed you, then now you can bless others.
Exactly.
You don't want to keep all them patches to yourself. You don't want to just get one.
But what you do want to do is feel what we feel. You want to feel all this vibrant energy. You want to get that going in your life. So
just like I said the last 2 days, and I don't know, I'm feeling kind of crazy again. We only said it was going to be 2 days. Look, we're gonna, because the company has a special going on, and we got a special going on. We want to bless others. you will extend this through Sunday night, Sunday midnight. If you order 3 in advance, we'll send you 1 from me and Joetta. You order 6 in advance,
There you go.
we'll send you 2 from me and Joetta. You order 20 in advance, I ain't got enough fingers for 20. You order 20 in advance, me and Joetta will send you 4 additional ones. What I need with all them patches, then you'll be able to help and bless and pay it forward to so many other people. How many of us know people that could benefit from something like this?
You probably know a whole church full of people that probably can benefit from wearing this.
How many of us have seen our church members or people going into the grocery store just kind of walking real gingerly with a cane or with a walker or with a rolling?
And sometimes they be like our age and younger. So, yeah.
Hey, pardon me, man. Pardon me, sir. I noticed that you're moving along with the cane a little bit. I understand exactly where you're coming from. I was dealing with some things with my back and my knees. Sir, ma'am, how much do you know about, and I'll tell them what the technology is. I'm not saying on Facebook and YouTube. Well, you don't know anything about, no problem. Did you know that by age 30, 50% of that repair system goes dormant? By age 60, 90% of it goes dormant. We go up to people that we've never met before and just share it with them. We partnered with a company that has an all-natural technology patch that reactivates that body's own internal repair system. No drugs, no chemicals. Is it okay if we send you to this website and you can take a look at it for yourself? There's nothing to buy there. We exchange some numbers and you take a look at that and we get your feedback on what you see. And then some people say, well, can I get some samples right now? And we run into the car, say, sure. Give some samples right then and there. 218-673-1517.
And I see some questions down in the comment section. I see some questions. I see some people that want to place an order. So give us a call. We'll have to place your order.
And somebody wrote in one of the live feeds, info, please. The way you get the info is you call or text us at area code 218-673-1517, or you can email at
JoettaBuford@gmail.com.
JoettaBeauford
at
gmail.com.
But most of the questions was right here.
Yeah, we answered Sister Veronica's question.
And, we got quite a
You saw a question?
Yeah, quite a few that are coming in. Thank everybody for joining. And
we apologize for not seeing it. We're going to get this together in the future when we get the right software to broadcast simultaneously to all these platforms. So we're sitting back right here and we kind of can't see. That's why I keep leaning forward.
But we'll go back in and see the questions. Yeah. In the meantime, you can give us a call.
I got to do the Fred Sanford thing to see the
Fred G. Sanford.
And the G stands for good natural.
The G stands for good knees.
Good knees.
Good back.
Good knees. Good knees.
Good energy. 2
hands up. Keep them up. And I can get all the way down in a full squat, a deep squat, not just a deep squat at 63, where my backside is practically on the ground while my feet are flat on the ground. You don't know, and there's many 18-year-olds who can't do that.
So yeah, give us a call. Give us a call so you can.
Somebody gave us some hearts.
Thank you for the hearts. Thank y'all for the love. Hearts, thumbs up. Let us know y'all can hear us.
Thank you, Sister Veronica. She actually typed in the number in there for us.
Thank you for that. We appreciate it.
Sister Veronica, you definitely have to reach out to us because we want to share with you some more of the details where you can see all the clinical studies, you can see the patent, and you can see what's in it for you. Wink, wink.
Yeah, wink, wink. But yeah, give us a thumbs up if y'all can still hear us out there. And, we would be more than happy to help you with any questions you have.
What else, Joanna? I think we done covered a lot today. You still get that special?
Yeah, we covered everything. We covered this, the benefits. We covered the benefits. We gave some testimonies.
We had some great testimonies today.
Exactly. We told you how to use it. We told you the best way to use it to get the best results, the time.
But what's more importantly, what we really want to get over to you is you need to try this for yourself.
So you can get your own testimony, and so your family and friends can also get testimonies. What y'all waiting on?
What you waiting on? You got nothing to lose.
2026 is time to upgrade. It's upgrade season.
And when we walk you through placing your own 30, 60, 90-day supply, the company offers a 90-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked, none whatsoever.
So you got nothing to lose.
Nothing to lose.
Except that discomfort. You want to get rid of that discomfort.
Whatever you're dealing with.
That's what we want to go.
I mean, look at this. No crow's feet. Gone. She used to have the little small fine lines that were developing crow's feet. No laugh lines. Gone. Skin glowing like a lightning bug. People like, yeah, Kevin, you lucked out. You robbed the cradle on that one. No, I ain't robbed no cradle. This one. She's not 30. Although many people mistake her for their mid-30s.
But yeah, give us a call.
Day or night?
Night or day.
If you call us at night, we might not be available though. We'll be working out that strong back.
Keep it PG.
It is PG.
You want to keep it that way. So we're gonna close out with some music. Give us a call at that number.
Thank you for those hearts.
218-673-1517.
Thank you so much, Sister Veronica, for assisting us and helping out. We need her on our team. She's a team player.
As a partner, exactly.
She's a team player. And as you see, we have a lot of fun with this. I mean, we have a lot of fun doing this, but we're very serious. Joetta is the certified herbalist. Soon we will both be functional medicine practitioners. We really are committed to helping as many people as possible.
The natural way.
The natural way. All about natural. Day or night. I can't sing. Can you sing? I can't sing.
I write songs though. I can't sing.
This is an original production. She wrote it, produced it, arranged it.
I can't sing, but I can write.
Wait.
Songs. Got good news.
I don't get down for nothing.
And you can get back up.
Uh-oh. What you got for me? Uh-oh. I'll get down for that.
That's it, right?
Yeah. Give me some more. You see that?
Good job. Now pick up the prop money.
Oh, I'm picking up my money for sure.
Oh.
Maybe I'll put a pole back here and swing on that for y'all someday.
No.
Don't do that?
Don't do that.
Okay. We're just having a great time. Look, guys, you have a great weekend. Reach out to us so that we can share with you more information about this phenomenal product so you can develop your own testimony. 218-673-1517. We look forward to hearing from you, look forward to serving you, and we look forward to having better and greater health with you.
And we look forward to your testimony. You,
right.
You, and you, and you.
Right.
Testimonies.
Have a great weekend.
Bye, guys.